Hey everyone. Okay, so we have gotten a lot of questions on Techni ice sheets. What are they? How do you use them? How do you place them in the cooler? So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what they are, what they look like, how to fill them up. When you get them from Amazon or wherever it is that you order them, they're going to be completely flat. There's nothing in there to be frozen at that time. We recommend using Techni ice sheets over dry ice for a couple of reasons. One is going to be because FedEx typically is going to charge you more when you use dry ice. The other thing that comes along with dry ice is that, of course, it is heavier. If you use the bricks, it's going to take up more space. And also the big major thing is that dry ice does not last as long as what Techni ice sheets last. Remember when you're placing whether it be dry ice or the sheets, what in your package, you just need to layer the top. Your milk is going to be frozen on the bottom, and that's going to act enough as your ice packs for the bottom. Heat naturally rises, so you want to make sure that you have a blocker for that at the top, which is why you want to put these sheets in. If you check out our files inside of the group in Exclusively Pumping Surrogates, we have a shipping file in there. With that is a link for Amazon for 2 different types of Techni ice sheets. They both look the same, which are like this. These can be cut to fit whatever size you need. So I have some scissors right here. I cut mine because when I stick them in the sink, I use one of my bathroom sinks, which of course is sanitized. And the full sheet does not fit in the bathroom sink. So I want to make sure that I've got all of that taken care of to where it can fit in there. So just make sure you cut along the seams so you don't open up any of the pouches. And I cut them to be this size. What's going to happen, these sheets are one-time use sheets. So that means I'm going to fill them up with water. And then once it's done, I can use them. I'm going to stick them in the freezer and use them one time. Once it thaws out, they get thrown away. There are some other ones that we have the links on the file page, though, that are meant to be reusable up to 2 to 3 times. Those are a little different. On the one-time sheets on the back, there is a mesh backing on here that you can see. On the sheets that you can use 2 to 3 times, on the back, it's going to be plastic just like this. The difference with how you fill these is a huge factor, though. So the 2-time sheets that have the plastic on both sides actually have minuscule holes in all of the little pouches. You're going to fill your sink up with lukewarm water, and you're going to stick this into the water, and you're literally just going to keep squeezing it. You just keep squeezing the pouches like this. And those little holes will suck in all of the water, and all of these pouches are going to fill up with water and mix in with the whatever it is that they put in the pouches to make the formula that they have with the water. For the one-time use sheets, you're going to do something different. You're going to put the fabric side down and just lay it on top of the water, and it will fill up naturally by itself. With the one-time use sheets, though, make sure when you stick them in the freezer, do not stick 2 fabric sides together in the freezer. They need to layer on top with the plastic side down, and then you can layer another plastic side down on that one as well. If you stick the fabric sides together in the freezer, it's going to peel them open and ruin your packs. This is really all for Techni ice. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let us know. We are here to help as the admins, provide any advice that we can. And I apologize, I'm in my bathroom in like my nightgown filming this. But tonight we had so many questions about Techni ice that we just want to make sure that everybody knows some alternatives that they can use. So y'all have a good night. Bye.